deep within a forgotten part of the world, where maps fade and roads dissolve into mist, there lies a forest that no one dares to enter. Locals call it Ebonwood. They say once you cross its threshold, the trees whisper your name and never stop. Years ago, a woman named Mara chose to live there. She wasn't seen entering, but her small cabin of blackened wood appeared overnight at the forest's heart. Some say she was running from something. Others claim she was chasing it. At first, travelers reported seeing smoke curling gently above the trees, the sign of a fire. But then the smoke turned dark and thick, rising even when there was no fire. Then came the stories, voices crying for help at night, footsteps following anyone who dared to pass near. One hunter swore he saw her once, pale as moonlight, standing barefoot among the trees, her hair flowing like shadows.
She smiled and whispered, "You shouldn't have found me."
When he blinked, she was gone, but his reflection in the river that night wasn't his own. Now the forest seems to breathe. When the wind blows, it carries the faint sound of humming, her lullaby. And if you listen long enough, it changes into your name. They say Mara is still there, living among the trees that have learned to move, watching, waiting, feeding. And if you ever lose your way near Ebonwood, don't call for help, because she always answers.
They were 6 sailors, young, fearless, and drunk on the thrill of the ocean. The Erebus dawn left the harbour under a blood-red sunset, bound for an abandoned island whispered to be cursed. The captain said there was treasure buried there from an old shipwreck, but the locals warned them. The sea doesn't give back what it takes. The first night, the wind died. The ship floated still, swallowed by fog so thick they couldn't see the water. Then came the sound, soft footsteps on the deck, slow and dragging, though everyone was accounted for. By morning, one man was gone. Only his boots remained, filled with seawater. The others thought he fell overboard, but when they checked the sea, it was calm, unnaturally calm. The second night, they heard whispering below deck, voices calling their names. One sailor followed the sound into the cargo hold. The others found him hours later, face pale, mouth full of seawater, lungs